Hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be your general love reading for the month of November 2019. I'm sorry I've been gone for a while. I had to take a break, and I'm also kind of sick. My nose is stuffy. Anyway, Sagittarius, when I was shuffling your cards, I got the energy of, I got the image of a mop. It was just a mop that was moving along the floor. And I also see some mice running and scurrying on the floor as well. So maybe there's some kind of mess that needs to be cleaned up that you haven't attended to the point where mice came to eat or came to visit whatever mess you left. And mice could be anything. It could be other suitors. It could be messy people. It could be gossip. It could be maybe you haven't paid your bills and you have some past due bills now. Or it could be karma as well. The little mice could be karma. Little small hurdles in life that come to crop up and cause distress because you didn't clean up a mess or you caused a mess. Anyway, let's get into this energy. And I have a giant tarot deck, so I'm gonna have to shuffle these and deal with them differently than I usually do. Hope that's okay with you. And I'm also sorry if you hear scraping and banging sounds from the deck. Anyway, can I get some energy? Not energy. Why did I get some energy? Can I get some cards regarding Sagittarius in the month of November 2019? Sagittarius. Month of November 2019. What do you have for me with Sagittarius? I think this card wanted to come out, so I'm going to pull it out. And then I'm going to pull two more cards. We have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. We also have underneath the deck the Eight of Cups. Oh, sorry. Not the camera. So, Saggies. I feel like there's some kind of relationship that from the past that you need to work on, that you walked away from. That's the end of the reading. So now let me stop. But seriously though, that could be the end of the reading. This could also just be your thoughts. This could be the other person's thoughts. As well, it could not be something that's going to happen. It could happen depending on what actions you take, what action steps you take. But this is definitely about a relationship that was walked away from or put down in the past that needs to be worked on. And then this is a message to someone that they need to work on the situation, or like the clean up the mess thing that I said in the beginning. Maybe you walked away from a relationship and it caused a mess, or you walked away from a relationship that got so bad to the point where, I mean, you walked away from a relationship because it got so bad to the point where you felt like it was unfixable. That could go with the imagery of the mop, like you just left the mess the way it was, like you didn't try to fix it, you just left. Or you just have a mess that you need to clean up in a relationship and you haven't really walked away. But this could be an option. But underneath this Eight of Cups, I'm seeing the Five of Wands. Which is, I feel like if you leave this mess, this relationship, and you don't try to fix it, and even if you haven't left, like maybe you could have emotionally checked out from it, but I feel like this is going to cause more chaos and more problems if you decide to not address the issue, address the elephant in the room, you know. It's going to cause more problems than solutions if you just decide to leave the mess the way it is. Like, fix the issue, fix the problem, because I'm feeling like it'll be a beneficial situation if you work on it with the Two of Cups. I'm not saying anything too negative. The only thing I'm saying negative is if you walk away, you're going to get this Five of Wands energy. And this could be like competing goals. It could be physical fights. It could be verbal fights. It could be a bunch more issues piling up in your life, or issues to begin with. Like you're starting to get issues because you left a situation the way that it shouldn't, in a negative way. You can't just walk away from your problems, Sagittarius, or cross-watcher, or it could be vice versa. You have to solve them. You can't just leave things and think that they're going to get better if you walk away from it or you choose to ignore it. Just because you turn your back on your emotions doesn't mean it's going to change. But underneath that, I had, underneath those 2 cards, I just feel like I need to pull more cards because this was like a point-blank message. And you can have kids with this person as well. Or this could be someone that you've known from the past, or it could be someone, what am I trying to say? It could be like a divine connection or a soulmate of some sort. Or it could be someone that you just really have a bond with the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups here. With the 9 of Cups, I'm seeing there needs to be an apology from someone. Whoever walked away, whether that's physically or emotionally, walked away from the situation, like remove themselves from dealing with it and just close themselves off. I'm feeling like there needs to be an apology from this person, or this person needs to be the bigger person and come back and try to solve the situation, even if it wasn't your fault and you walked away because the other person was being belligerent or whatever they were doing or causing issues. I feel like Spirit wants you to be the bigger person and go back. Whoever's watching this video, and you walked away, or whoever walked away from a situation, whether you were at fault or the other person was at fault, I'm feeling like Spirit wants you to take the step to take the first step to make the situation better. Because under the Knight of Cups, we have the Judgment card. I feel like this is a moment that just needs to happen, whether you like it or not. You're gonna get some kind of karma from the situation, like the little mice, like I said, and the little mop imagery that I gave you. If you don't clean up the mess, if you don't solve this issue, whatever it is, you're just gonna make the situation worse, or the situation's just gonna get worse. So however you feel like you can solve the situation, make it better, mop it up, or resolve it, or talk it out, or whatever, please try that. And I also have a new deck. It's called the Healing Light Lenormand deck by Christopher Butler. And this is a learn as you go thing. So I'm going to pull out some cards and then I'm going to read them intuitively, and then I'm going to read the book, like a few passages from the meaning of the book, in the book. Give me some energy for some cards for, oops. I have the Sun card, so I'm joking, it's not the Sun card, but it's the Ace of Diamonds. Too many cards, sorry. It's like 3, I think. Okay, why did it just fall out like that? Okay. We have this is definitely called the Tower card, but it's not a tower like in a regular tarot where things are falling apart. This is more like foundations or whatever. So you can have some kind of foundation with this person. Like you could have had an awesome relationship with this person. You could have a happy family life with this. Could have had a happy family life with this person. Some kind of positive situation. You created some kind of foundation and it was positive. You created something positive with this person in the past. And there's a possibility of it still being there or creating more positive energy if you go back and solve the situation. But let's read some pages out of, not pages, but read the interpretation out of the book. We're going to do the Tower card first. 19. The Tower, or the 6 of Spades. The tower is a strong building or vantage point, a guard tower or a lookout post. It can be a business headquarters or any type of municipal or official building. The tower provides protection from unseen enemies. It also represents someone or something old. So yeah, this could be an old relationship or something from the past. It could also be something with a very strong foundation or some kind of this could also be a marriage as well. Hopefully it's not a marriage that's like on the rocks. Anyway, let's read the Sun card thingy. Sun looking card. The Ace of Diamonds, or the Sun. The Sun stands for success, positivity, warmth, and light. It's a card of cheeriness and significant achievements. The card of the conscious mind also represents the season of summer, abundant harvest, and things coming to fruition. So, if you take the chance and resolving the issues in this relationship, there's definitely a possibility of a happy foundation with this person. And if this is a new person, it could just be like a significant soulmate in your life, and you could just have like a few nicks here and there, or you could have a few arguments, or you may just not even be taking a chance on a relationship. Like if you actually try and put effort into it, it could become a strong, happy foundation, or a stronger, happier foundation if you actually put the work and effort into it. So I'm feeling like Spirit is telling you like to at least give it a chance, because you're gonna basically end up in a negative, well, not in a negative situation, but you're going to deal with a little bit of negativity, or a situation is going to turn out the best way it could if you don't take action and try to make the situation better or make it happen at all. But anyway, Sagittarius, that's your reading for the month of November. Please like, share, and subscribe if you liked. And also, please watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, because sometimes different placements resonate more than others at different times. But thank you for watching. Please come again.